This research was published in the journal Brain Research. It's a collaboration between myself, University of Worcester, and colleagues at São Paulo Federal University in Brazil. In this study, we were interested in investigating the effects of menopause, particularly the effects that menopause may have on the brain. We know, unfortunately, when women go through the menopause, some women will gain weight and some women will gain weight around the abdominal area. And this is a problem because it causes inflammation. And this inflammation eventually reaches the brain. These effects are still under investigation. We don't know exactly how that happens and why it happens. But this study was one of the many bits of research that will try and answer those questions. This study was done in rats, in menopausal rats. Some rats received a control diet. They were menopausal rats eating a normal diet. Some other rats received the same diet, but they also received Ginkgo biloba supplementation. Ginkgo biloba is a plant extract, and some anti-inflammatory properties have already been documented when rats receive Ginkgo biloba supplementation. The rats that received the control diet, those rats showed elevated markers of inflammation in their brains, in the hippocampus and the hypothalamus. These markers were associated with astrocytes and microglial cells, their activities. These cells are supporting cells of the neural tissue, and one of their main functions is to modulate inflammation in the brain. The menopausal rats showed elevation of these cells recruitment. The rats that received Ginkgo biloba, the activation of these cells was reduced, and it was closer, very, very close to the biomarkers that we find normally in control rats, in rats that are not menopaused. We've learned that Ginkgo biloba supplementation may be helpful for rats, for menopausal rats. The advantage of rat research is that it informs human research. We don't know yet whether Ginkgo biloba can be recommended for women going through the menopause. So the take-home message for now would be for women, particularly those experiencing body weight gain and changes in their body composition, it would be beneficial for them to try and adhere to a healthy diet, which means a diet with the correct amount of nutrients, and also engage in physical activity as regularly as possible for them.